Welcome. Today, we are going to see who is Lilandra and the Shi'ar Empire. The Shi'ar, closely associated with the X-Men, are led by an ancient monarchy of emperors, a lineage now in the hands of the Naramani bloodline. They are a militaristic race that sometimes acts as a peacekeeping force, depending on which Naramani rules. Lilandra Naramani is the youngest child born to Emperor Naramani, ruler of the royal family of the Shi'ar Empire, a sprawling intergalactic conglomerate of planets and cultures governed by the Shi'ar race. At some point, Lilandra's oldest sister, Kalshi, murders their mother and an unidentified sister and is exiled, leaving Naramani's only son Deken heir to the throne. Lilandra is sent to study at the Chandalar Academy. She proves to be an excellent student, but it's not until she single-handedly defeats an assault by the parasitic brood that she gains a working knowledge of warfare. When Deken claims the throne, he swiftly cements his harsh policies and power base. Always despising the shifting loyalties, corruption, and politics of the royal nest, Lilandra wanders the starways after leaving the academy, exploring alien cultures and worlds. These experiences fortify her spirit and strengthen her. Lilandra eventually returns to the Empire to command the Imperial Navy, training Shi'ar soldiers and enforcing Shi'ar law across the Empire. She also serves as the superpowered Imperial Guard's Grand Admiral. Deken uses the Imperial Guard, who are loyal to the throne alone, despite Lilandra's position in their ranks, to arrest her, go up against her allies, and cause her many headaches alongside his cabal of followers. Lilandra's older sister, the ferocious Kalshi, murders their mother and another sister. Despite being exiled and having her name banned from Shi'ar history, she becomes known as Deathbird and attempts to usurp the Shi'ar throne by capturing Lilandra. However, her allegiance shifts when the Shi'ar go up against the Kree. After the Kree Empire's supreme intelligence and his allies, the Skrulls covertly manipulate Lilandra. The Shi'ar and Kree Empires declare war on one another. Lilandra commissions a negabomb to wipe out the Kree, but Earth's Avengers convince her otherwise. However, in a tragic turn of events, the Skrulls steal the bomb and all but wipe out the Kree, leaving Lilandra feeling responsible. An Earth mutant and former Xavier student, Gabriel Summers, aka Vulcan, attacks the Shi'ar for past injustices. He falls in love with Deathbird, and together they help restore Deken to the throne, imprisoning Lilandra for a time. They temporarily team up against the Setiartal race when they attack the Shi'ar. However, once that alliance ends, Lilandra and the Starjammers continue their battle against Vulcan. During Lilandra's time as the Imperial Guard's Grand Admiral, the Guard's Praetor, Kalark, aka Gladiator, develops feelings for Lilandra, which apparently remain unrequited. Lilandra's true love is Charles Xavier. Though they live on entirely different worlds, they stay connected through Xavier's telekinesis and ultimately marry. When complications arise and their respective duty to their people calls, their marriage is annulled. She is a friend and close resource to his X-Men, who often come to her aid against world-ending threats. She sees the X-Men as a shining example that her people can follow. Lilandra joins the Intergalactic Council and often allies with the freedom-fighting pirate Starjammers against those who attempt to usurp her throne. When Deken later sought the ultimate power of the interdimensional nexus known as the Macron Crystal, Lilandra opposed his plans in the Shi'ar High Council and was arrested as a traitor. A psychic wave emanating from Earth telepath Charles Xavier boosted across space when he harnessed Earth's collective will to prevent a Xenox invasion, overtook Lilandra, mentally connecting her to Xavier and bonding them in heart and soul. However, Deken's telepaths also sensed this rapport. As Lilandra fled to Earth to seek Xavier's help, Deken sent his agents to capture her. When she met Xavier in person, he used his telepathy to instantly teach Lilandra English moments before she was captured and returned to Shi'ar space by Deken's agent, Davin Shikari, aka Eric the Red. Xavier's heroic mutant X-Men pursued. Lilandra begged Deken to stop his schemes, but was unable to convince him. During a fierce battle between the X-Men and the Imperial Guard, the Starjammers intervened, turning the tide in Lilandra's favor. Deken was defeated but driven insane by the crystal's energies. Lilandra was briefly exiled on Earth while awaiting the High Council's decision on her traitorous actions. During this time, she and Xavier established a full psychic bond, experiencing each other's complete minds. Later, Lilandra returned to the Empire with Xavier and took the throne with him as her imperial consort, although his earthly responsibilities soon required him to return home. Lilandra's strong-willed yet fair leadership proved to be more moderate than Deken's, with her governing policies keeping the Shi'ar tendency to conquer new worlds in check and giving many previously conquered races a voice in the Empire. And that's the end. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed what I do, like and subscribe.